horrified. I woke up this morning to get my morning coffee because I started very early today, and I had one left. And I thought, oh.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, what one left?
One coffee pot
One
left.
bean?
Oh my god, no, you poor thing.
And I thought, oh my god, I have one left. I won't be able to have my mid-afternoon bean rejuvenation.
That is
And
nightmare.
That is insane.
Yeah.
We feel you.
and then
we feel you.
and then I really enjoyed it because I knew it was the last one. I really enjoyed it. And then I went back later in the day to get another one, and I thought maybe, just maybe, there's a second one. Thought maybe I didn't look in the box correctly, and there was a second one there.
It happens to everyone, I tell
picked
you.
it up and I went, okay, let's find out. And I shook it, and there was one left. I had two this morning, not one. I had two. I was so happy.
I swear to God, it's like
Yes.
that's what they call a miracle.
Doesn't it feel even better than getting a gift, like a random gift from someone?
It does. When you
But-
Yeah.
realize you have something you love without knowing you have it,
Yeah.
doesn't get better than that.
Oh, it happened also with money, right? Sometimes, like even I have like €1 or something in my jacket. I'm like, oh my god, I got €1. I tell you one funny story about, but this is like really interesting that I found yesterday.
Okay.
It's like,
By the way, before you start, sorry. Welcome back to the third episode of the Caffeine Vampires Podcast.
Shit, right?
This is episode 3. This is the second time we tried to do this because the first time we had a whole tech problems and so on. But anyway,
Not to mention Ian duplicated himself and gave him a freaking heart attack.
sorry. Yeah, sorry
oh my
about
god,
that.
I skipped a bit, but anyway, it went
Sorry about that.
on
But
to our
anyway,
podcast.
welcome back to episode 3. Urmi, please take it away with your story. Go.
No, it's not a story. Something that I heard.
Okay.
Well, it's in sense, it might be a story. That's
Okay.
So it's one of my friend was talking to me about if, like, how it feels like if you are walking by and somehow you get some money on the street. Like, what a person actually even do in this situation. Like, do you take the money? Do you give away the money because you don't know the owner of the money anyways?
True.
Right? But this is like to me, I would say this is a blessing. Because you didn't ask for the money and somehow the money is there.
To be honest, like if you find this on the street, okay, here's the thing. I used to always pick up little like coins when I was a kid, and I was just so happy because I don't have money in general. Like who's gonna give me pocket money? My parents are like, you gotta deserve it, right?
Oh my god, really?
I mean, like I gotta clean my room, I gotta help around, this kind of stuff.
Poor girl.
And then one time I was walking with my mom in the street, and I just found like 10 cents. Okay, miserable
Nice.
little 10 cents, and she.
What did you do with that? 10 cents?
No. I pick it up, and my mother is like, "You're gonna get cursed."
Oh. Oh my god. Seriously? Did she say that? Oh my god.
She did. She was like, "You don't know who dropped that money. Like, for all you know, it could be cursed, and then you're gonna be cursed
my
for the rest of your
God.
life, probably, and you'll have to go to someone to like undo it." And I was like, "Mother, why are you scaring me like that?" Ever since then, I just never picked up a penny ever again.
By the way, talking about these monies, do you know like people throw away money all the time in the fountains? Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
like the
Is this
coins
like
and stuff.
wishing money? Like, why do you even throw the money in the water? Like, is there a
it's a
ritual
wishing
or
well.
something?
Yeah.
But what do you like? I mean, I know like this is a like, what is this even called? Oh my god, I forgot the word. Like some sort of ritual or something. I don't know.
I wouldn't call it a ritual.
No, it's actually something in Bangladesh that they do.
Really?
This is a very good story, by the way.
The kids throw money.
No. So
They curse children?
actually, the mother, she throws, or like the parents or whatever. So you are traveling to somewhere, and then you are crossing the bridge. Like a big river is somewhere. Like, so most of the rivers, these are like coming from the Himalaya, like from the mountain.
Right.
And then, and these rivers are going to the ocean and whatever. So whenever you are traveling with a small baby, like an infant or whatever, you must throw away money from the bus or something or the car to the river, so that I don't know, like I don't know where it's come from, like so the river god or something, I don't know, like the river person, it's that your child is safe or something. Like this is
river
insane.
Person?
I don't know, like is it a river person or like a god or something? I don't know. And then I saw it yesterday in like Facebook Reels. This guy, he's like a boatman or something, and he has like big magnets. And he was in this river, and he was collecting this money, like the coins. 1 taka, so the money in Bangladesh is called taka. So he was collecting these coins, and he had like huge amount of coins thrown by the people. And I mean, this is insane. Like that, I mean, I doubt that it's the same for the wishing well, right? No?
Oh, you're asking us? Oh, okay. Okay.
Or you guys are so mesmerized with the story that
With the river man.
What?
It's like we don't do it for protection, I suppose, at least in our part where we're from. It's mostly just like, oh, throw a coin in the fountain and make a wish, it might come true. It's purely just like a wishing thing for kids. I don't know what they wish for because you're supposed to keep it quiet.
Maybe one more.
Or
Maybe
not
one
quiet,
more
sorry.
coin.
It's like that thing where if you say what you're wishing for, it's not going to happen. So you got to like toss the coin in and just kind of hope it happens.
Yeah.
I grew up obviously doing that a lot. And I used to live somewhere where there was a wishing tree near the house. So kids in the area would kind of, there's like this ritual. It was like one tree surrounded by a wall. And it wasn't a high wall. It was, maybe like knee height or something. It wasn't that tall.
Yeah.
And the thing was, if you walk around it 3 times, quietly saying to yourself what you're wishing for, it will come true. And
That's so cute.
that
That's
was
so
the
nice.
ritual. No money involved, so it was free. So
Free fall.
I started to do it a lot, and I was like, maybe my wish will come true. And I lost faith in it one day because I never woke up as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So I kind of lost my
That
faith
was
in
your wish
in
to be
the wishing.
Spider-Man. That is so cute.
I was like,
Yeah.
I want to be Spider-Man.
I wanna
Never
be
happened. So
bitten
I
by
kind
a
of lost
radio-
my faith in it.
Aw, radio.
I don't want to be bitten. I just want to wake up and it's just there. I'm just like, and then it's fine,
Like suddenly I'm shooting like a web out of my hands.
Yeah.
Pew, pew.
So that was always my wish, but
Yeah.
never happened. But I mean, kids could wish for something like a nice treat from their parents, and they might
Yeah,
give
exactly.
it to them. So
Instead of asking for Santa,
Yeah.
you just ask the wishing well.
Yeah.
that's the wishing well.
Because Santa's too far away, and here you have the wishing well everywhere. Just
And
ask your
Santa
pen-
always comes in winter. At
Exactly.
this time, the
That's
wishing
true.
well is not working, so you gotta need Santa in the pocket.
Yeah.
Too long to
Yeah.
wait. He doesn't even get to everybody anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
on time.
That's what time zones were invented for.
Exactly.
So Santa can get to everyone in one night.
Yeah. If you cannot get Santa, then you can get the wishing well, people.
Yeah.
Just dig
It's
just
just-
dig a hole and put some water in it, and then there you go.
Oh
your
my
wishing
god.
well.
That's
Yeah.
another ritual that we just came up
Yeah.
with.
Yeah. We can ask the priestess from episode 2 if she can host it.
Yeah, correct. The priestess from our episode 2.
Yeah.
Some rando off the street.
Listen, everyone's a rando if you don't know them. So,
Strangers, please say hello.
but I suppose going back to your original question of what do you do,
Yeah.
here's what I would look at it as, right?
Okay.
If I find money on the street, like a considerable amount, like a
Let's say
1 euro
50 euro.
coin or like a
Oof.
5 or 10 euro note, whatever it is, you look around first. If nobody's looking for it,
I can
It's
already
mine.
laugh.
it's mine. If no one's looking for it,
You just take the
know.
money. Oh my god.
now, okay, if
Well,
someone is
that's
standing like
not
next to
considered
it.
stealing, by the way. I don't
No,
think
if
it's-
someone is standing next
No.
to it,
Yeah.
then I might be like, okay, is this yours? Like it was right next to you.
Take it.
I don't know if it's true. That person could be trying to rob me for all I know. But
Maybe that
at
50
least,
euro was an illusion.
yeah, at least though, if I ask them, is this money yours? And they go, no, it's not yours. I don't feel so bad about taking it.
No,
I tried to give it to the owner, and they said no, it's mine now.
You don't know who the
far as
owner
I'm
is. You
concerned.
tried.
Well, that friend
Yeah.
of mine who was actually talking about the money, he actually got this like 200 euros, but not, he got like 50 euro, and then 100 euro in some other
Whoa.
place. So the 50 euro one, that the first time he got, there was nobody. It was like in a bush or something, and the money was there. I think
in a
he's looking
bush.
for money.
Oh,
Right? Why you were? Why I never? I mean, I have been alive in this world for the last so many years. I have never found some like money. Maybe one
No.
coin or something, and that's
do you know what?
for like ice cream or something.
Just like a little side note, since we're talking about it, there was one time on Friday the 13th, I found 50 euro. Gotta say,
Wow.
never happened again. But I was like, oh my god, I took it. I was
Yeah, hell
again.
yeah.
Oh my god, is it like cursed money or something?
Not in our
To be
culture.
honest,
Money.
to be honest, I didn't care. It was 50
Oh my god,
euro.
you just wanted the money.
It was more than 10 cents than I ever found.
Bad things are going to happen in life anyway. Might as well get paid
Oh
for it.
my god, just give the money back to us.
Yeah. Give the
Exactly.
money back to us.
I think it was the universe saying, you suffered enough. Here you have it.
You've suffered enough. You're going to suffer more. Here's some money for your troubles.
Here's some cursed
How much money you get anyway? I forgot the amount. Sorry.
50 euro.
Oh, take that.
Yeah,
Take
of
that.
course. It was just like
Come on.
one note, just
Yeah.
chilling on the road. I was like,
Yeah.
there's nobody here.
You know, like I'm so poor that I probably forgot how 50 euro even looks like.
Oh,
Like,
Well, yeah. Okay.
That's
I don't know what to say
depressing.
to that.
maybe next time if I have him like 50 euro, I would probably not even recognize it.
You know what? Next
Okay,
time
maybe
you
I
have
would
a 50
recognize it by the
note,
50 euro or something.
next time you have a 50 euro note, you should frame it. So you always
Probably
remember what it
not.
looks like.
Probably not.
oh, on your next paycheck.
Yeah.
No,
Take it
because
out.
everything is automated,
not
right?
money.
Nobody
Yeah.
really use money. Like who uses
just
money?
numbers
That's
on
so
a
old
screen.
class.
I don't know. There's like countries that still use paper money, and it's
Oh
so
no, like for me,
inconvenient.
like I
Oh,
don't.
for you.
I don't.
No,
I think
I
I will
mean-
lose the money anyway. So
yeah.
so the one that receiving the money would be you, and the one that losing the money would be me.
Yeah.
So
Well, where we're coming from, we're a very card-heavy country, so I never carry cash with me.
Oh, same.
Ever. Never.
Same.
Never.
Card only.
Card only. Yes, please. That's all I got.
And it's also on my phone. Like everything's
Yeah.
just on my phone. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
pay with
so
the
easy.
phone. Yeah.
I haven't
It's
touched
so
my.
easy.
Okay, coming back to the story, I haven't finished
Sorry,
it with
sorry.
my friend's
Go on.
story, by the way. So one time he
Okay.
got the money in a bush or something, so there was no
As you
one,
do.
so obviously he's gonna take it.
Yeah.
And then, oh my god, are we like doing some sort of like crime documentaries or something where people are taking the money?
No, we're kind of like exposing our crimes here.
Anyway, but it's no one was there. The second time he got the money nearby, like somewhere, and there was also nowhere, so he took the money. But the third time, this was like a 100 euro, and he was standing like 10 step away from the money, and there was another girl. She was standing like 5 step from that money. So obviously both of them saw the money and they were like, okay, like we want that
Awkward.
money. And the girl, she actually went with them. Obviously she's like 5 steps away from the money. So she took the money and she laughed at my friend and she said, better luck next time.
I mean, she was the closer one. She had
Yeah,
the right.
definitely. But the way she completed the whole situation was so funny.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Well, that's pretty funny though. At least they both knew that it was like
Yeah,
they're
neither
not
one.
stealing from the other,
But-
so it's
but-
whatever.
Also, why is your friend so lucky? Where is he finding all these money?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think they were like
What
in
area is
this-
he in?
Good question.
Asking for a friend.
I'm not disclosing my friend's location. Sorry. In the
Yeah, maybe
You can
not.
tell us in
That's fine.
private. Like it's cool. We don't need
one
to
of
say it for
one
the
of the
podcast.
busiest city in Germany. Go find out. Maybe you should just stand, like nearby all the station or something to find people's money.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you never know. I find airports are a great place to find coins because, like if people are traveling from a country, like
Yeah.
if they used from somewhere that use a different currency, and they're traveling back, they might drop a coin. They're just like, whatever, I'm not coming back anyway. You'd be surprised how much money, if you look, you could find on the floor of an airport if you're looking hard enough. because
that's-
people just
Is this what you do?
This is what he does. Clearly, he
money.
just
Airports
gave it
are
away.
expensive. I need to buy
Oh
myself
my
some
God.
He just
fancy
goes to
drink.
the airport to like
This is
find
how
pennies.
This is how you were making money for your coffee, right?
Yeah, that's how I make
Finding
money
money
for
in
my
the
coffee. Yeah, because this is like people probably call this like girl math. If you find like €5 on the floor, it's free money, free
take it.
coffee.
You take
It's
it.
free. Everything's free because it's not my money that I found. So
Exactly.
it's free, right? You know what I mean? It's free.
It's free for all until someone claims it. So like, there you go.
I claimed it, so it's
Well,
mine now.
I personally think this is a blessing to have such money. You know, like you didn't ask for it. It's not your money. You didn't work for it, and all of a sudden this money came to you. So I think this is some sort of like universe is giving you, you know,
100%.
universe probably saw you sucked so hard that
You had
gave
a
us some money.
hard
that-
week.
Yeah, chill, bro. Here's €50.
I love when the universe gives you stuff. Like
Wait.
if you have like a rough moment and it's like
Yeah.
it's like obviously rough. Like I don't know, you trip and fall in public. The universe is like, here, take this. It's like a hard
Yeah.
gift because
Yeah,
know,
seriously,
that's a
universe,
giggle.
you definitely need to give me some like €1,000,000 or something.
100%. I would love that.
Wait,
That would be great.
does that mean that I don't deserve it anymore? Because the universe hasn't given me any 50
Universe gave you
euros
50,
since.
so-
Maybe.
I'm out of the queue. My luck
Oh my
ended.
god! And you
Oh,
found
wow.
it on Friday.
Friday.
The 13th.
That was my curse. Find it
Isn't
once.
there another one coming up? There's another Friday the 13th coming up soon, isn't there?
It's
Is it-
next
is it?
week.
I
There
know
you go.
there
You'll
were
find
so
plenty
many
of cash
cookies.
next week.
I don't. Well, let's see. I'm
Fingers
gonna be
crossed.
actively searching for it.
Fingers crossed.
Money in the bushes.
Now that I know.
railway
That's the
station.
name of this episode. Money in the bushes and railway stations.
We'll keep you updated. Did Khrys find her money, or was she disappointed?
No, blah blah blah.
Well, sorry, go on.
I was just gonna say I can't English anymore. That was it.
No. Well,
And
I was going to say, speaking of you, Khrys, there is an interesting
Yes.
moment we had earlier today. And I would like some clarification on this note. So, what is this I have written down that you have vodka with your pasta? What the fuck is that?
Okay, hold on. You just okay. Guys, you're gonna be so disappointed with this answer. I don't know what you were hoping for.
Oh, God.
I don't drink vodka with my pasta. If
Are
that's
you
what.
sure?
Well,
So, what's the story behind this? Because that's such a random thing to say.
haven't you ever heard of pasta alla vodka? Any of you?
what? No, we're
guys.
not alcoholic vodka, alcoholic pasta drinker.
Okay,
either,
let me
or whatever.
tell you. Okay, there's one day I'm just sitting, chilling, probably working. I don't remember the time it was at, and I received.
So he was drunk already.
So, drunk on her alcohol pasta.
I'm gonna try something with alcohol. Yeah. Make some
I'm
pasta.
getting creative. The problem is that I didn't come up with it. I received a spontaneous email from this thing called tasty.com.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Yeah, and it was like, oh, are you looking for something creative? That's something that's easy to make. Like, oh my god, pasta alla vodka. And I was like,
Oh my! I never heard
Okay,
of this
so-
shit before. Oh my god! Come on.
Okay, go on.
yeah, and that was it. They just gave me a recipe, and I came to my fiance, and I was just
How
like,
do you make it even?
oh, you just, tomato paste and
Do you
vodka.
like? How do you even make your pasta? Like, do you boil your pasta in the vodka? Like, how do you? Like,
No.
what's the
Good
process?
lord, that would be horrific.
How
Good
much
lord.
vodka you would need to buy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
You were the one who
Goodness
made them.
gracious, that would be the worst dish ever. Boiling your pasta in the vodka. Mother lord.
Isn't it when you boil alcohol, it just evaporates? So it's basically
I mean,
like starch
well,
from potatoes.
I
Potato
don't know.
starch.
I don't know.
I am
Ask
not.
Chris.
I am
What-
not an
what happened?
alcoholic.
Chris, you tell.
Hello?
Us, because you were the one who made the.
I don't know how to make vodka. I just buy it.
But she knows how to smash a bowl of pasta into vodka, though.
It's not
There
even
you
that
go,
much.
guys.
No, okay, guys, if you want to hear it, I can
want
just
to
send
hear
you
it.
the link to the fucking
No,
pasta.
you
You can
tell
make it
us.
yourself.
Tell us, please.
Oh my god,
Guide
tell
us.
us the story.
You just like put
Guide
a little
us.
bit of vodka in it, like from the bottle. Like just pour it for 3 seconds.
How much is a little bit?
3
That's
seconds.
That's a
Okay.
good question.
Is this like a normal person 3 seconds, or is this like that clip where the lady's like just 2 shots of vodka and she puts like the whole thing in there? What kind of situation are we talking here when you say 3 seconds?
Yes.
Well, that depends how much you like your vodka.
If it's you, I'm thinking probably a lot.
The whole
like-
bottle.
Guys. Do you know what? I'm really lightweight, so if I had that much... First of all, you cook the alcohol out of it, okay? Like, there's barely any alcohol left, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but how much you were cooking, that depends.
In
on
what?
You-
The bottle
you're
or the
cooking-
pasta?
So we can all agree that Khrys eats drunken pasta.
Well, you can call it
You're
drunken...
drunk right now. Did you have
Yeah,
pasta
yeah.
today? You could be drunk right now.
Actually, I didn't. I had nobody to make it. I don't cook myself.
You don't cook
I-
yourself? You shouldn't cook yourself. You should cook food.
Oh my god. Just think about it. She doesn't cook and she eats alcoholic pasta.
That's all you need to know.
I feel
There
like
is our
It's always 5 o'clock somewhere.
This
you
is
know?
like-
5 o'clock somewhere.
this is like some conspiracy against me. I'm just
Okay,
trying to go about my day, eat my pasta when I'm hungry. Just
Drunken.
kidding.
You need to get drunk.
There you go, your pasta. Eat your pasta.
Maybe on a Friday, but like, nah.
So today,
Yes.
The problem
are
is
you
my...
fucked up today?
my
Oh
tell
god, that,
me, you
there
tell
you
me.
go.
You fucked up
Guys,
right
we
now.
have
No,
to.
okay, but guys, okay, you just put a tiny bit of vodka until it cooks out, and it gives you a really nice bitter taste to the tomato paste and the sauce, and then you put the cream in there too, and you cook it all together. Then put pasta in the normal water, salted, of course. Like, then you just mix it all together.
All right, the way you described that, respectfully, that sounds horrible. That sounds terrible.
You
Like, get the sauce and the paste and what the fuck are we talking about over here?
pasta.
This sounds
Do you know what?
insane.
Do you know what? It's probably one of the best pastas I've ever had. So like, whatever. I will send you the recipe. You can make, and to top it off, you put Parmigiano in it and burrata.
Yeah, and I don't think Parmigiano can save your drunken pasta here.
I promise you. I promise you, it's one of the best pasta recipes I've ever had.
God. Well,
Yeah, I highly doubt it.
that's her opinion, though. She can tell us what she likes.
AskTasty.com.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know. I just eat.
Oh my god.
you just see, that's fair enough. That's fair enough.
Well, I will probably put some cinnamon on it and then probably some coffee.
cinnamon on pasta. What?
And some coffee to make it, like a
This-
food of a.
Wait.
What?
You're cooking your
Coffee.
pasta in coffee and cinnamon?
No, I will put some cinnamon and coffee on your drunken pasta. For me.
That's
So now it's
now,
even worse.
no, that's just
Yes.
nasty.
Yeah, now it's nasty. Now it's nasty.
Now you cannot ever eat it.
No.
Oh my god.
So, okay, now that we're talking about our opinions on the best and worst dishes, alcohol pasta. I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there that likes it.
You are making this worse than it is.
I'm sure we are. I'm sure it's nice and everything.
It's
but,
called
like,
pasta alla vodka, not alcohol
Yeah,
pasta.
don't give it like some sexy Italian name and it's like, oh, this is already a nice thing.
that literally sounds like something you would say when you're trying to cover up the alcoholism. Oh, pasta alla this. Like, get the fuck out of here. You're
Put
covering
some
for
like
yourself.
Italian in there.
Pasta alla caffeine. It's my new favorite dish.
Parmigiano.
Yeah, no, Parmigiano can save it.
No. Like,
Although I
Guys.
think this is the
Your
best type
loss.
of cheese there. Yeah. Thank you
this
so
might
much.
be an unpopular opinion. So speaking of, while we're on the topic of pasta dish somehow, there's one particular dish that I want to get y'all opinion on because I cannot stand it.
I can't wait to
I've
judge you.
tried it 2 separate ways. I've tried it homemade and I've tried
Yeah.
it in a real authentic restaurant in this country it's from. I assume it's from. Don't quote me on that.
Where?
The country where it's from, I haven't said it just yet.
Oh, okay.
Patience, my friend.
Cannot stand carbonara. I cannot stand it.
Oh,
it is,
Okay.
in my opinion, respectfully, terrible.
Okay, wait, hold on. So, but exactly where did you have? So you had an authentic one where in Italy?
In Rome.
In
yes.
Rome. Okay.
In Rome. In Rome, just this past summer.
I gotta tell you.
And I was not impressed. Mainly probably because I got gluten at the same time, so probably didn't have, that probably wasn't the best thing. But even itself, when I had the first taste, I went, this is awful. So I was not very impressed either way.
That just ruined my day.
The Italians, don't come after my friend. He's normally a nice guy, and he's really
generally
innocent,
good.
and he's very, very kind. Please don't come after him.
But every other dish I had in Italy was spectacular. It was just that one. Everything else was spectacular.
I think Italian dishes are just next level yummy.
They're so good.
Yeah.
I had a pizza in this random town that had gluten-free pizzas. I was skeptical as hell, to say the least. It was ended up being one of the best dishes I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh my god,
it was so good.
You have to drop us links.
It was
to
incredible.
That.
It was in Siena. I'll try find the restaurant link. It was so good, so good. I'll have to find it, but it was so good.
Yeah, that sounds really, really good. I mean, like, if we're on topic of carbonara, so
pasta in general, apparently, I guess. This is so weird, but yeah.
Like, I've been to the south of Italy, so I took my friend there with me. I used to spend my summers there, so, Italian food, I was obsessed with it.
So good.
But
so yummy.
We went to the south side, and I think it was on one of the islands.
Okay.
Oh, it was in Capri. And we had one of the best carbonaras there. It was literally made by the guy who owned the restaurant. He was like, I make pasta for you. What do you want? And we were like, oh my God, we want carbonara. Can you do that? Because it wasn't on the menu. And he was like, for you, that's fine.
So nice of him.
Whoa,
Nice.
someone has a crush.
Someone's getting another partner. Sorry,
Is there something
fiance.
else?
That was some years
Like
ago.
a twist on a carbonara. Oh my god, carbonara is revealing your secrets.
Yes.
But honestly, it was really, really good. And I've never found a carbonara that was that good before. So I didn't find anything that just like topped that level. That was it.
That's fair.
I cannot have
That's fair.
carbonara again unless it's there.
But that kind of ruins the dish forever, right?
Yeah, that's it. Because then you have such a benchmark that no one can
Exactly.
top it up, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, you're disappointed all the time.
Exactly. That's why I just don't order
Yeah,
it.
just eat your drunken pasta and forget about it.
Yeah, just be happy with it once, never touch it again. That's the best way to do it. Dream about that one forever.
Just memories that one time.
Yeah, the one time.
Yeah, I have pictures of it. So cool.
Yeah. Well,
No. If it
sorry.
comes about like pasta, I would definitely go with the classic one. I mean, that's the best.
What is the
Like,
classic
really,
one? The tomato
really
one?
simple, like with the no, it's just with the olive oil and garlic.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ooh.
a
Just-
nice easy one.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty
just
tasty.
easy one. Throw some
basics.
pasta in it, and nothing. And I think that's the best because it's so simple and so authentic and so original.
Yeah,
Still so
simple and
good
good.
as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's so yummy.
Yeah. Well, this episode started off in an unexpected way.
We took a turn.
And we started
so-
talking about
From wishing wells to alcohol to pasta.
So I also wanted to bring this up. I thought of this now like ages ago.
Yeah.
And I didn't bring it up the last two episodes. And I want to get your guys' opinion on what you think of this as well. So, as assumed, we are humans. We're people. We all have our own sets of opinions and all that and everything. I was scrolling
Where are you
through.
getting from this?
It's not where you think it's going. So I was scrolling through Instagram the other day, scrolling through. Well, I saw some posts and I was reading the comments, and some of them were nice, some of them were somewhat in the middle, and others were just hateful. Hateful. Yeah. Instagram's a hateful place sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking,
yeah.
I was like, why do people feel the need to just randomly sprout their opinion on a post or something when they didn't need to? And then I remembered, I'm the host of a podcast. That's the whole point of this thing. I'm spreading my opinion and nobody asked me to do this.
Yes,
Okay,
no one
but
And then I was like,
well, we
I can't
did
really-
ask.
I can't
We did
really
ask.
talk.
So
Yeah, but like nobody came to us and was like, "Oh my god, please make a podcast." We were
no,
like,
no one.
"We're doing it."
Let's make a podcast.
So I
Nobody-
was like, God, why can people not just be nice and respectful, keep their opinions to themselves? And here we are,
Hey,
spreading our
yeah.
opinions about
Hating.
pasta and vodka.
hating on my vodka pasta. I love vodka.
Oh my god, can
I
you
mean-
just quit about your pasta already?
You're the ones talking about it, Jesus.
That's we did bring it up. We did bring it up. Oh man.
It was
But-
so bizarre, you know? It was so bizarre. To talk
Yeah.
No,
about
I will
it.
send you the recipe. I swear to God, you just have to
Oh
see
my
it.
god,
okay?
I don't want to. I don't
Okay,
want to.
you get nothing.
Well,
Oh my god, next thing will come up that she's sending me images of her
What?
drunken pasta.
yeah. Next thing you know, it's gonna be so bad. She's gonna be having vodka with vodka.
Just cooking it in a
Yeah.
pot.
Like what are you drinking with your vodka pasta?
Vodka.
Vodka. You should try it. It's so good.
So good.
But yeah, as I was talking about this, like if you have to pick a drink, which one you would
Pick a drink?
Yeah, like
Oh.
alcohol. For Khrys, not you.
Okay, good. Because
Okay,
I don't
I'm
drink,
out of
so
this
it's easy to
question.
You are also well, anyway.
Okay,
No
vodka
one wants to
apparently.
drink anything, like not even water, maybe not
All right.
alcohol, but
Okay, well then let's put it this way.
yeah.
It's a sunny day, summer's day, all right? It's
Yeah.
like 7 p.m. on a Friday. You're
Sounds
maybe out with
good.
friends,
On a
maybe
beach.
you're on a beach,
Yeah.
maybe you're next to a river or lake, wherever you're next to. Whether you're with friends or on your own, perfect summer's day. What's your drink of choice? Assuming it's ice cold, if you want it to be, what's your drink of choice?
Definitely,
your-
definitely coffee.
An iced coffee?
Oh,
even
damn.
still?
Okay.
I want coffee.
Shit. You're a
Did you
true
give me
caffeine
coffee?
You
vampire.
are
Good lord.
a-
Yes,
fan.
obviously.
Wow.
Coffee all
Through
the
and
way
through.
in. Coffee all the way in.
But
Drink
like-
me, like, give me coffee cake, give me coffee
But
cookies.
what kind? Any particular, like an iced latte?
Yeah, definitely
What-
iced
what are you going
latte.
for?
Definitely.
And you would really just take this at 7 p.m.? Like, no
I
big
don't
deal?
care what PM it is.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
That's
Anytime.
totally
Give me at like
fine.
2 a.m. in the morning iced coffee. I will drink
Fair
it.
enough.
She's a crazy fanatic.
choice.
Oh God!
Good
Talking
choice.
about this, I don't have any coffee left.
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
more
die.
actually. I don't have more for tomorrow. I'm depressed as hell.
Oh my God. Make sure you buy it before
I gotta get more. What-
it's...
Yeah. Well, the supermarket is closed here at 11, so when we're finished up here soon, I got plenty of time to buy some more.
Yeah, of
I'll
course.
be-
But just like make sure you do
okay.
it before like Sunday and the bank holiday, before everything
Oh, I
closes.
will. Chris, I'm gonna do it when we finish up here tonight.
Like hell yeah,
I'm
just
going
like
straight to the
run to the
By
supermarket.
the
and
way,
get some
tomorrow
more.
everything is open, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
it's-
so.
it's
Oh my God,
Saturday,
we're not
it's
talking
okay.
about grocery shopping.
Well, okay. Anyway, so you have your drink of choice, your iced
Yeah,
coffee.
coffee definitely.
Chris, please, you go next. What's your drink of choice? Perfect summer's
Okay.
evening, ice cold drink, if that's what you want.
yeah, the problem
Your drink of
is
choice.
okay. There's the alcoholic version and the non-alcoholic version.
Shocker.
Both.
No, okay. You're gonna be shocked because it's not vodka.
Really?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
No.
I'm
Stunned.
surprised.
Look, I don't even like drinking vodka so much. Okay, it's just in my pasta. Okay, let's end this. just end it on that note.
Nope, this is coming
God.
every day.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I think the drink I would like to have. There was one I tried and it had like this really nice peachy syrup. It was
Okay.
it was like a lemonade with just like loads of ice cubes and like this peachy syrup, and it was so tasty.
Peach iced tea?
And it wasn't a tea.
Oh my God, peach.
no. It was like literally a syrup kind of peachy stuff, and
Okay.
it was just so tasty and refreshing. And I don't know, like it's just like perfect for summer days, I think. And
Do you know where it came from? Like, was it a supermarket?
From the restaurant, bro.
no, it was from a restaurant. Yeah, so I think
Oh, okay.
I think it was like one of their homemade lemonades at the time.
Ah, okay.
Okay, now I have a question.
Wait. Then there's
Yeah.
the alcoholic part, right?
No, but I have a
Ooh, now
question
it's
about the
getting juicy.
lemonade. Like, what is
Ah.
a lemonade? If you have this peachy version of a drink,
Mm-hmm.
why it's
Yeah.
called lemonade? Like, shouldn't it called like a peachnade or something?
That's a
always
great
thought-
point.
I always
great
thought
point.
lemonade should be like something to do with lemons.
Do you know, I love that question because, what the hell?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a Q. Actually, it's a great question.
Yeah. Let's talk about it.
I mean,
this is a very important topic that nobody talks. Like
lemonade started with lemons, no? Lemon and water?
Yeah, I mean that's what I assume what it was.
Or like those
But nowadays, whenever
water.
you go to summer, you have all of a sudden a mango drinks, and it's called like a lemonade. Like
Like a mango lemonade.
Mango lemonade.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, exactly.
Why you call mango lemonade?
Should it be
call mango
mangonade?
lassi and shut up about it.
All right. Well, this might be I don't know how to Google this properly. I've just.
What?
This
What does
is an
lemonade
insane
consist
thing.
of?
I look like the dumbest person to Google. I don't know how else to Google it. I just Googled,
my
does
God.
lemonade have lemons
my
in it?
God.
I think-
Obviously it does.
This
What am I
is
talking
hilarious.
I
about?
think we need to see your search history.
Yeah, definitely.
I
We need to
think
see your search
don't.
history.
Okay,
think
never
you
mind. Jesus Christ.
Can someone else Google
Yeah, I
it?
don't know. How the fuck
Can
does
someone
he Google
ask
this?
our friend Federico?
Yeah,
Fred
ask him, see what he
Dracula.
says.
Sorry,
Just
Fred Dracula.
ask Goog, why is a lemonade
Ask
called
Goog.
called a lemonade?
Ask Google.
This is so easy.
I'll just say, like, why is peach lemonade? So,
Yeah, maybe we can ask like why a peach lemonade called peach lemonade, not a peach egg
Yeah.
or something.
Peachinade.
oh wow, okay, so it's called lemonade because it has one of the components in it is lemon juice. So they
Yeah,
can
I
call it
highly doubt
lemonade if they want, as long as there's lemon juice in it, apparently.
Oh
Oh,
my
so
God.
they just can put like slice of lemon and something and like
I
whatever.
guess.
That makes sense.
Here's what we
now.
can
Call
do.
everything lemonade.
I just thought of the perfect dinner dish for somebody in this chat. right
I'm
now.
so sick
Let's
of
get some
this.
pasta. Let's get
Yeah.
some vodka and lemon juice. Boom. Pasta lemonade a la vodka.
Ew.
Perfect.
You guys are
That sounds
fucking
gonna be
ridiculous.
It's gonna be disgusting.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, thank you.
This is terrible.
Just serve that dish to me. Like, are you guys my friends? Really?
Oh,
I'm not sure
well,
after this call. Sounds like no.
Well,
I think we are, but it doesn't sound like it. If you
I
listen
thought
to this.
I thought we were something.
no, I love you to my heart.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay, what's your alcoholic drink? Don't tell me it's
She-
vodka.
Oh yeah,
No, it's gin.
that's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah,
I think it's
I
Gin
like
is
gin.
amazing. Gin is smooth.
Exactly. That's the thing. I think gin is so good. It just goes down your throat smoothly.
Yeah.
It doesn't like
Yeah.
fuck you up after you just drink, like a little bit of it. And I don't know, it just gives you this little nice buzz. And the next day you don't get a headache, no nothing, no hangover.
That's true.
And I like that.
Yeah. Well, I think my drink of choice, and thank you both for asking. is,
Next, I just automatically assumed you were next.
well, no one said anything.
one
It was
asked
just kind of like an awkward pause.
Yeah,
and
because
I
you
guess
don't
I'll
like
take that.
alcohol. You told us like you don't
Yeah,
drink
but I still
alcohol.
consume beverages. I'm still capable of drinking.
Well, those are. You know what? You are drinking fish water.
Fish water? Fish water?
Yeah,
you?
You
are
drink
drinking
fish water?
Fish house, like whatever.
Fish
Like
house.
fish lives there. You are drinking
Hold
water.
on a second. What are we on about?
What?
What?
I mean, he's not drinking alcohol or something.
Why he's drinking fish?
Not fish. If he's drinking water, so where does fish live?
In
Wait,
In the
But
water. So
but
he's
where-
drinking fish
don't-
houses.
Don't we all consume water? Just question.
in some shape
What
or
do you
form?
drink?
Coffee.
I mean,
don't you?
it's-
That's
Yes,
stupid.
sorry.
I drink coffee. Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
coffee has water in it.
Yes, girl, that was a joke.
I know.
Fishy caffeine.
Anyway.
Look at me when you
Yeah.
are talking.
Is that good
Oh
enough?
my
Is
God,
that
you
good enough?
definitely look like Sid.
Aw,
Oh, that's me.
that we don't. We
Yeah.
don't.
That's mean. I like Sid. I
Yeah,
think
but
he's
I
so
don't look
funny
like
and
that.
hilarious.
Ian, your choice of your drink on a summer.
Thank you for asking.
7 p.m. specifically.
Thank you for well, not specifically. It seems like a good time.
Any p.m.
Yeah, I think a good drink of choice. Now this might be like a children's drink. I don't know. I love a good, just basic, like Coke Zero,
Yeah.
easy, or like a Fritz Cola. Fritz Cola's goated, or a Spitzy. That's so
That's
good.
basic.
What about
I'm-
Africa?
As you could probably tell, I am I'm a cola person. It's my drink of choice.
He's just got like
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola
Yeah,
Light.
it's nice.
Yeah, I
What can
think
I say? I
Coca-Cola
like
is
it.
yummy.
Yeah, it's
love
really
it.
tasty,
It's
honestly.
drinkable.
Love it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not poison, right? Not
No,
directly.
I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't think it's poison. I mean, I didn't put any poison in it that I know of. But
Yeah, I love Coke. That's
Yeah.
like my go-to in a restaurant. So if
Yeah.
if they ask me for
Yeah.
a drink and I panic because I haven't decided, it's
easy.
instantly cola for me.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I'm looking forward to summer. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Yeah, I can already feel like sweating or something. It's
Long evenings.
nice weather.
God.
But it's
long
also
evenings.
very weird because in the morning it was quiet and sunny a little bit, and then it started
Yeah.
raining, and now it's again the sun is there, so
Yeah.
you never know. Like
It's strange.
it's very strange
days.
weather.
Can I rain on
Yeah.
your parade?
Ah,
No, I gotta say, I really miss the cold weather. I am a winter girly.
no.
Okay,
You know,
Yeah,
all right.
I know.
I'm out.
I always say
Bye.
that I prefer the cold, and then it gets cold, and I just go, no.
I don't know. There's,
But sorry. On the
No, go
bright
ahead.
side, I can have hot coffee in winter, and I never get too warm.
that's true.
So there is that.
And you're so
That's the bright
cozy.
side.
The thing is, like, I
Yeah.
love having a fireplace on, and it's just like when the fire is crackling, it's just such a nice sound with your coffee, you know.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
Very cozy.
Very cozy indeed. Very cozy indeed. All right. Well,
Yeah.
probably a good place to call it there. So
Probably
Yeah.
good time.
strange episode to say the least.
But
But
hope it was
once
enjoyable.
again, yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I thought that was fun.
I've had a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
That
Like
was
I
fun.
definitely.
we're just
Yeah,
jumping from
well-
one place to the other.
Yes. Well, everyone, thank you for listening to episode 3. We hope you enjoyed it. If you
Yeah.
did, be sure to tell your friends, tell your family, tell your teachers,
Share
tell
it.
your coworkers. If
Tell
you
your
hate someone,
students if you have some.
tell them to. Tell anyone and everyone you
Tell
might
the
know.
world.
Tell
Yeah.
your pets; they might like it too. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
with that being
we're
said,
pet friendly.
Oh, we're super pet
Absolutely
friendly.
pet
We love
friendly.
dogs and cats
Yes,
and
we
everything
love
that
cats
exists.
and
Yeah.
dogs.
anyway, with that being said, thank you for listening, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Wow, well, that's going to do it for episode 3 of the Caffeine Vampires podcast. Once again, thank you so much for listening, and tune in next time where we talk about the green and red flags in vampire dating, the online dating life of a vampire, the origins of suckme.com, all that and more on the next episode of the Caffeine Vampires podcast. Until then, stay beamed, and we'll see you later.